Hello everyone, my name is Omar Malik and today I'm here with the analysis of Pakistan vs New Zealand recently concluded T20 international series. First of all, we would like to thank New Zealand government and New Zealand Cricket Board for sending their team to Pakistan. Now let's move to the first T20. First T20, Pakistan opted to bat first, and the New Zealand bowlers, especially Adam Milne and Matt Henry, they utilized the conditions very well. Adam Milne, especially with a pace of around 147 kph, really bowled very well with some fierce outswingers to Rizwan and Babar Azam. He set up Rizwan very well with a couple of outswingers and then straight in front of the pads. So with a couple of quick wickets of Rizwan and Babar, Fakhr Zaman came into the crease and Saim Ayub, they stabilized the inning with 47 each. After the mini collapse, Imad Wasim and Fahim Ashraf, they steered the board of Pakistani inning and helped Pakistan post a reasonable and decent total of 182 all out. The pick of the bowlers from New Zealand side was Matt Henry, who made a hat-trick, and the third wicket was really a moment of brilliance by Daryl Mitchell on the boundary, who took a superb catch. Now coming back to the second inning of New Zealand batting order was really clueless about how to bat on a Lahore track. Haris Rauf bowled really well and he took 4 for 18 in 3.3 overs, and Pakistan easily won the first T20 by 88 runs. Okay then, now coming back to the second T20, Pakistan batted first and Babar Azam made a brilliant 101 on 58 deliveries with a strike rate of 174.13. Rizwan scored 50 and Iftikhar scored 33 on 19 balls with a strike rate of 173.68. That was really amazing. Babar and Rizwan in the recent past, they were criticized for the slow strike rate, but now in this series they have proved that they can play with an improved strike rate, and that is really a positive for Pakistan cricket, especially in T20, and it will also benefit them in one-day cricket and test cricket as well. Pakistan posted 192 for the loss of 4 wickets, and the pick of the bowlers for New Zealand were Rachin Ravindra, 4 overs 22 for 1 with an economy 5.50 per over. Matt Henry, 4 overs 29 for 2 with an economy of 7.25. In reply, New Zealand, Latham scored 19 for 20, Chad Bowes scored 26 on 24 balls, and Chapman was the main player who scored 65 not on 40 deliveries. Haris Rauf was again the main man for the Pakistani inning in the bowling, and in his 4 overs he gave away 27 runs and 4 wickets with an economy of 6.75 and a wicket each for Zaman Khan, Shadab Khan and Imad Wasim. Pakistan won this match again with ease and by 38 runs. Now the third T20, that was really a nail biter. It was the last match in the Lahore leg. So in this match, New Zealand batted first. Tom Latham made 64 on 49 deliveries, Will Young 17 on 15, Daryl Mitchell 33 on 26 balls, and hence New Zealand posted 163 for the loss of 5 wickets. Shaheen Shafridi and Haris Rauf picked 2 wickets each with 33 runs and 31 runs respectively. Coming back to Pakistan's reply, in the third T20, New Zealand bowlers really bowled with very tight lines and did not allow Pakistani top order to score freely, and the Pakistani top batting order was really in a mess and confusion and they collapsed. But Iftikhar Ahmed at number 8 and Fahim Ashraf really made a rear guard, and Iftikhar Ahmed scored 60 runs on 24 balls with an amazing strike rate of 250. Fahim Ashraf scored 27 on 14 balls with a strike rate of 192.85, and they only lost the match by 4 runs. Iftikhar Ahmed could not hit the glory shot, and hence Pakistan lost this match. Now the fourth T20, New Zealand team already got the momentum from the third match, and the last 2 matches were to be played in Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium. As we witnessed from PSL that the Rawalpindi Stadium pitch, they were basically belters and they were heaven for the batsmen. So in this match, in the fourth T20, New Zealand batted first. Chad Bow scored a fluent 50 on 38 deliveries with a strike rate of 142.10. Chapman scored again 71 not out on 42 deliveries with a strike rate of 169.04. The pick of the bowlers from Pakistan was Imad Wasim, picking up 3 wickets and giving away 19 runs with an economy of 4.75. Unfortunately, the match could not be completed and heavy rain and hailstorm started, so the match was basically abandoned. Now the decider, the 5th T20 match of the series, which will decide the fate for Pakistan or either for New Zealand. If they win, they will draw the series. New Zealand already got the momentum from the last 2 games and they were really on high basically, and Pakistan, and then after losing the upper hand in the next 2 matches coming to the final. Rizwan scoring 98 runs on 62 balls. Babar Azam was playing really very well, but an excellent delivery from player Tickner got him out. Later on, Pakistan had a mini collapse. Mohammad Harith, Saim Ayub, they got out on zeros. And then Iftikhar Ahmed scored 36 on 22 balls, and finally a cameo from Imad Wasim really saved Pakistan, and Imad Wasim scored 31 on 14 deliveries with 5 fours and 1 6. Rizwan Ahmed, who really played a fine hand after that mini collapse and after losing the opening partner Babar Azam, really changed the gears and rescued Pakistan innings to a reasonable total of 193.45. The pick of the New Zealand bowlers was Blair Tickner with 3 for 33 with an economy of 8.25, and Ish Sodhi with 1 wicket and giving away 21 runs with an economy of 5.25. Now coming back to New Zealand's reply in the final T20 of the series, Pakistan really made some early inroads and took some New Zealand wickets from the upper order. But later on, they had a surprise. There was a surprise for Pakistan bowling and Pakistani spectators and for everyone. Chapman and Jimmy Neesham really played some fine knocks. Chapman scored 104 on 57 deliveries with 11 fours and 4 sixes with a strike rate of 182.45, and Jimmy Neesham scored 45, a vital 45 on 25 deliveries with 4 fours and 2 sixes with a strike rate of 180. And these 2 innings were really the game changers for New Zealand. New Zealand in this series, they were missing some of their main players in the IPL, but they really replaced some equally talented players to play in this series. Congratulations to New Zealand, who really played like champions and outclassed Pakistan. Although this series was drawn 2-2, but it was actually a win for New Zealand because Pakistan was full strength and New Zealand team was without their main players. Pakistan really have to look for the improvements, especially Shaheen Shah Afridi has to improve, especially in the death overs, because in the World Cups against Matthew Wade, in the next World Cup in Australia against Virat Kohli, and now in the 5th T20, Mark Sinclair, Chapman and Jimmy Neesham, they were playing Shaheen Shah Afridi very easily, and especially the 18th over, that was the game changer where Mark Chapman took 3 boundaries on the bowling of Shaheen Shah Afridi, and that changed the game. However, Mark Chapman was playing really very well before as well, and playing easily to Haris Rauf and Shaheen Shah Afridi, and really took the game away. So Pakistan have to improve in their death bowling, and especially there is another concern, which is Shadab Khan's bowling. Shadab Khan was giving runs very easily. He was being smacked by the batsman very easily. He was being read, and that's a point of concern for Pakistan. Basically, Shadab's stats were basically he bowled 2 overs and gave away 29 runs without any wicket and an economy of 14.50. So congratulations New Zealand for an excellent fight and drawing the series 2-2. Okay, we will be back soon with analysis of the one-day series between Pakistan and New Zealand, and many congratulations to Pakistan for winning the first 3 one-day internationals against New Zealand and clinching the trophy. So stay tuned with us and we will be back very soon.